Alright, what's up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? It is your boy, TheGlacierr, and today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to climb with Darius in Season 8. So basically, the reason I'm making this video is if you guys don't see or recognize right now that Darius is the #1 most picked or banned top laner in the entire game across every single elo, according to countless website statistics like op.gg or u.gg, League of Graphs, etc., etc. And it makes sense. This guy is an absolute monster if you know what you're doing. Now, the way I play Darius is a little bit different than what you guys are going to be used to. I like to run teleport. A lot of people like to run ghost. Personally, I think that teleport is more important, and I'm going to explain why as we go through the video. So do me a favor, guys. Drop a like on this video, and if you're not subbed to the channel, obviously hit the sub button, boys, all right? So the page that we're running against melee matchups is Conqueror, Triumph, Tenacity, Last Stand, Bone Plating, and Chrysalis. I really like the Tenacity, especially against comps like a Irelia or a, things that you're easily going to be locked up on Darius. You're going to want it. Also, Triumph is your best friend, especially when you're 5-stacking people and dropping ults. Oh, shit. All right. So the first thing I want to mention as to why I go teleport is simply because I like... I'm sorry, it's not that I like. Darius is all about grouping and team fighting, so that's really how we're going to end up winning this game. Whenever you try and split push with Darius, I don't know if you guys noticed, but you really can't do... You really can't do that much. It's a real big issue. Oops. This guy's pretty tanky. What did he go? Dorn Shield? Okay. And if you notice too, I started Dorn Shield for an exact reason. A lot of people like starting Corruption Potion, but in my opinion, you should never start Corruption Potion ever on Darius. It's very rare that it's a good situation to start it. I mean, unless you plan on spamming Qs in lane, like if you're against like a Vlad or you're trying to go toe-to-toe with one of those guys, then maybe, but Dorn Shield's just going to be your best friend. Ah, I couldn't get that one. All right, it's fine. So if you notice, the way I'm playing against Garen is I'm playing very safe. Today's video is going to be sponsored by Overwolf. Overwolf and op.gg have finally come together to create an in-game application that literally tells you everything you guys need to know about the players in your game without having to constantly alt-tab out and use op.gg's website. The sheer convenience of being able to use the app while in-game is an absolute game changer that gives anyone that uses it a huge advantage. So make sure you guys click on the link down in the description below and download op.gg, the Overwolf application. Yes, I'm letting him get Qs on me, but that's because I'm trying to get some farm. All this is about, I like to play Darius a lot safer than pretty much all you guys I think are watching this video. A lot of you guys really like to just so goddamn aggressive, and oh man, that sucked. Y'all like to play a little too aggressive. He's a tank. No way I can get him. That's fine. Go back. We're going to shove the wave. Make sure you time that flash. But a lot of you guys, anyway, like what I was saying, a lot of you guys like to play way too aggressive, and you end up getting ganked, or you end up throwing away your lead because you made a mechanical error, which is going to happen a lot with Darius. It's very easy for someone to dodge your Q. It's very easy for you to get stun locked. It's just, there's a lot of bad shit that can happen when you play Darius. All right, so what we're going to do now is we're going to zone this guy off. If he even thinks about queuing us, all in. All in. The trick about beating any matchup, especially like Garen, is you don't want to take small trades. You want to take very long, abusive trades. Now I'm paying attention to bot here. Ah, yeah, I can't do much about that. All right, now we're going to start attacking him under tower here. Let's go for little trades. Oops. Okay. Now, ideally, we want this to push back into us. Now, I already made sure that the jungler was bot side of the map. As you saw, Kayn was clearly bot, so we're fine. I don't have apprehend right now, but it's fine. We're just going to chill. Everything we're doing, guys, is nice and calculated, nice and slow. 24 to 18, we're ahead of this guy. Just let it push. Let it push out. Now, little tip against Garen. He has Ignite, so I don't want to be too greedy. Little tip against Garen, Any decent Garen player, what they're going to do every single time is run towards you after you apprehend them. So what you want to do is you want to run back to kind of make sure he can't really get away with that. Now this is insanely greedy, so I'm actually going to be insanely careful. I'm just trying to zone him off of farm. That's all you want to do right now. Now you let this push. Now most likely what I'll do is I'll TP back to lane here. The jungler could be here like any second, so we have to be very careful. Kane's here. We're good. We're good. Now if he wants to fight, he definitely is going to die. Oh, I have no mana. Damn. There's nothing we can do, but we can push this out, though. You got moves, boss? All good, all good. Good shit, good shit. Now watch what I do here. Do not push. Do not push. What we're going to want to do here is teleport back to lane so I can get a freeze. That's what we want. We want to be able to TP back, get that freeze, try and zone him off. Kane most likely is going to come back around. We're just chilling, boys. We're just chilling. Now, by him not recalling is a very, very big mistake. Very big mistake. He's soaking up XP, but he's losing a lot of gold, man. Look at the CS lead, guys. This is all it's about. Play Darius exactly like this, man. You don't need to be greedy. You don't need to do anything stupid. He can easily kill us right now, too, which is very scary. Stand right on top. Don't let him farm. Do not let him farm. Oh, he got me. He's got no flash. All right, so that's my mistake. That's my mistake. Got a little overzealous there, but it's okay. I got TP. He doesn't. Got his ignite. I timed his flash. Yeah, it was a little mistake on my part, but that's okay. Let's just go. Now we're going to permanently freeze it on him. Now he's screwed. Now he's screwed. He's going to have to walk his ass all the way back to lane. This is beautiful. This is why I like running teleport. Because if I had Ghost in that situation, I could have popped Ghost and would have been fine. But I would have been screwed out on this CS because Garen would have stayed and he would have pushed the wave. And I would have been absolutely screwed. So this is why teleport's my favorite. Also, too, it's like, who cares? We made a little mistake. We had to blow our flash. But now, look. Look what we get to do now. Okay. Come in here. Remember, you only need 4 caster minions. It's all you need. Everything else is just excess. Oops. If I miss this cannon. Ooh. Close one. Let it push. Let it push. Honestly, my advice to you is when trimming down this wave, focus on the melee minions so you don't break your freeze. So, too, I like to apprehend them all. Hop in the brush. Okay, yep, we just keep it frozen. Beautiful. We're a little too low right now. He's got too big of a creep wave, so we're just going to keep chilling. 61 farm to 31. I'm going to go Triforce against him and probably Ninja Tabby. Again, I'm still a little too... Oh, we're good, we're good. I think he lives. Yeah, he does, but that's fine. Perfectly fine. Let's drop a ward. We're going to shove this and recall immediately. We don't know where Kane is. We don't know where the mid laner is. Oops. Ah. Oh, no. I keep misclicking everything. Oh, my God. Oh, dude. That is so embarrassing. All right. It's fine. Keep that lead. Keep that lead as high as you can. Now let's go get a little bit of cloth. I'm going to grab a control ward and a refillable because now it's time. Now we got to take this guy out. We got to get our ult back up and we got to take this guy out. You need that armor too early against Garen because Garen has so much goddamn burst. Now, I will admit, most people are not going to play how this Garen is. Like, usually they're going to recall and they're going to end up losing out a lot. But he's being greedy and the jungler's not capitalizing on it, but it's okay. We're maintaining a lead, and guess what? Look, now we're just going to freeze on this guy over and over again. That's all we're going to do. Freeze, freeze, freeze. All right, we're going to max our E second here, just in case he ends up getting a little bit of armor. Try and stop his recall if you can. Perfectly fine. Very, 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 very bad recall position for him to be in. Now he misses all of this. All we gotta do is last hit. Whoa! The fuck was that? Always let your jungler know that the top laner has no flash. Now the fact that Garen has no flash, that means that we can actually chase him down. Chase him down the lane. So as soon as he gets here, we did trim this a little bit more. Just a little bit. I really want him to miss this cannon though. Okay. I think I denied him. I think I denied him right there. I think I did. I want to stay healthy now, so now I'm going to zone him out completely. He's got no Q. Now he's dead. Now he's dead. He's zoning out a little bit. Boom! A little bit early of ults, but it's all good, boys. There it is. Beautiful gank. Capitalized on it. Now we take tower. Force. As soon as... Okay, look. These are the things you got to understand. Garen has no teleport at all, so now you have to force the tower. This is the time. If you go back, you try and recall right now, you're going to extend the game out. Now, it looks like our team is doing really, really well, so I actually don't have to take the tower right now. I can continue to deny Garen, right? But this game is all about... You got to end that game at 20 minutes. You got to end the game fast. Also, in my opinion, the later the game goes on, Darius does get stronger, but he becomes a lot easier to deal with because people can kite him out so goddamn easily. Alright, we're going to shove this wave. Thanks. Now, he should be helping me shove this, but it's okay. I don't mind. Get a little bit of solo XP here. I got to start saving my ult a little longer. I'm just so used to playing Darius when you're, like, really, really, really fed. I'm going to try and zone him out a little bit. I don't want him to get the cannon, so we're going to try and apprehend him at the perfect time. I see you. I see Kane. All right, let's back out. Okay. Good ward, too. Really good ward by Graves. All right, let's back it out. He's got to push all that. We're going to be going for a Trinity Force, but I'm going to grab Ninja Tabby. And I'm going to grab a Stinger. I don't think I can afford it. Oh, rough. Let's sell the control word. Oh, this is a really bad spot to be in, to be waiting like this. We're getting very lucky, though. We're getting so lucky. I don't know why he's slow pushing. That's not a very, very good... That's not a good move at all. All right, thank God, thank God. Okay, 20 seconds on teleport, too. All right, look, we're ahead of this guy very, very far. We have the Ninja Tabbies. We have the HP from Phage. We just need to zone this guy off now. But we have to watch out for his boyfriend, Kane, because Kane most likely is going to try and come top and take me down so that Garen can get back in the lead of the lane. Okay, try it again. Try not to miss any. Okay. TP plays, TP plays. There's really, like, nothing I can TP to here. Everything is, like, way too far away. Nice rotation by him. I'm still watching, I'm still watching. I've got nothing to TP to. I'm gonna take top tower. Alright, they're fine, they're fine. So in that situation, guys, you do not want to take a bad TP. It's really, it makes no sense. If you can't immediately gain something off of it, then don't. Then don't TP. Oh, we're just gonna wait right here. Yep, there he is. Okay. Now he should not be able to win. Yeah, cool. He's getting a little greedy there, but it's okay. There's Kane. I'm going for it. I know he's got nothing. Okay. That still goes off when you're dead? What the hell? That's a little strange. Alright, whatever. That's fine. That's beautiful right there. Now, what needs to be... basically how you're winning these games is purely macro play. It's purely decision making, okay? You guys got to understand that your teammates are not really going to understand. They're not going to understand the right calls at the right time. So if you notice that the Graves had no idea that he should have been taking that Rift Herald. The jungler's dead, the top laner's dead. Top lane is in a situation where the top laner's going to have to go there. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to know all these things. As soon as you see a chance to take any objective, you got to immediately call for it or take it, okay? Now, the next thing, too, is never be greedy with your teleport. I see this a lot. I've only used my teleport one time this game, and it was for a very specific reason. All right. It's all good. It's all good. Now, one thing bot lane's doing is they're trying to trade towers, which is a very bad idea because mid lane is the shortest lane, so it's the easiest way to win the game. God damn, I could have apprehended right there. Ah, I missed. It's all good. Hold the tower. I'm gonna go top. They should be fine. They should be fine. Clear the waves. Don't fight. Yeah, they're fine. You can tell by the body language that they're looking for dragon. So let's chase this guy down, if we can. Oh. Again, he should not be fighting me. He's gone. He's gone. Fair enough. All good. I have TP still. Garen's got nothing. And as you can see, what we're doing, guys, we're building towards a Sterak's Gauge because you need more HP to counter Garen's ult. Now, normally what you want to do is all you have to do is get a Hex Drinker. But their whole team is completely AD, so you're just going to want to be stacking HP and armor. Now, look, Garen's making a huge mistake. So, no, I remember I told you that split pushing is not really what you want to do. It's purely situational. Most of the time, that is correct. But if you're in this situation right now where they're just dipping out on top lane and they're just letting you take it, just go for it. But here's what I'm saying, too. This is why Darius sucks at splitting. Look how long it takes me to take a tower. You guys have all seen me play Garen countless times, and you... Oh, shit. You see how fast I take... top towers by myself without any help with just a Triforce. This exact build I have now. Okay, now check this out. Beautiful Rift Herald play. Beautiful Rift Herald play. Don't be greedy. Their team's up. We're gonna get out of here. That's a beautiful Rift Herald play. That's another thing I forgot to mention was prioritizing Rift Herald as a top laner is the most important thing for getting past the tier 2. That's really all you wanted for it. They surrendered. Look at like that. Damn. All right, well, let's talk about that a little bit. So, basically, I don't know why they surrendered. That was like a pretty... Like, the enemy team was actually doing pretty well. I don't know. Anyway, so that Rift Herald play you saw is a huge play that I like to make all the time. Now, obviously, I wasn't there because I was too low of HP. But telling your jungler or any of your teammates at any point in the game to grab that Rift Herald after you take the tier 1 tower. Never use it on a tier 1 tower. That's the thing. The tier 1 towers are so easy to get. It's a huge waste of Rift Herald. So the play that I like to make is always as soon as the top laner goes from top lane to mid lane or to bot lane or there's some kind of skirmish going on by dragon, pop that Rift Herald, go all the way for their fucking inhibitor, and I swear 8 out of 10 times you will actually end up getting an inhib tower every single time, just like you saw us do right there. It's a very, very powerful move. Highly recommend that you guys do that. But again, overall, if you're in a situation where the top laner is guarding the top lane at all times, which most likely they are, then you really, really need to be grouping with Darius. So what you want to do is push that top wave out, grab that Rift Herald, grab that dragon, group up, and just look to make things happen. Darius is so easily kited out. He's so easy to just like stay away from because of his lack of mobility in CC. So that's why you need your teammates to kind of help you get to those 5 stacks, dunk every single one of them, and it's GG. So that's... way. very calculated, zero risk. And I promise you guys, if you apply this kind of knowledge, this kind of mindset to your gameplay, you're going to win a hell of a lot more. So slap that like button if you enjoyed the video and sub to the channel if you're new, and I'll see you all in the next one. Thank you very much for watching, boys. Peace.